This is Tatiana from Tatiana Math Resources, and we're going to be looking at gradient and the y-intercept given the equation of the line. Our objectives are: 1, state the equation of a line, and then we're going to define each part of the equation of that line. Then, given the equation of a line, we have to state what's the gradient and also be able to state what's the y-intercept. The equation of a line: y equals mx plus c. So m represents the gradient of the line. So that is the number that is in front of x, or the coefficient of the x term. C, that is the value that represents the y-intercept, where the graph cuts the y-axis. We have a table and we have 5 different equations of the line, and we're supposed to state the gradient and the y-intercept. So first we have y equals 6x minus 1. So the gradient, or m, so here we see the coefficient of the x term is 6. And the y-intercept is negative 1. We have to take the sign also, okay? So it is negative 1. Number 2, y minus 5 equals 4x. Remember, the equation of the line is y equals mx plus c. So we have to rearrange this. So we're going to get y equals, let's leave the 4x, but we're going to move this minus 5, and it's going to become a plus 5. Therefore, our gradient would be 4, the coefficient of our x term, and 5 is positive, so that's our y-intercept. Question 3, here we have y equals 7x. So we could see that the gradient is, again, the coefficient of the x term, the value in front of x, but there's no y-intercept, so that's 0. Number 4, x plus y equals 6. So let's rearrange again. Remember, equation of a line, y equals mx plus c. So we're going to leave the y here equals, I'm going to move this x. So this x here is positive. So when I carry over on the other side of the equation, it's going to become a minus x. We're going to leave that plus 6. So our gradient would be the coefficient of our x, which is negative 1, and our y-intercept will be positive 6. Number 5, y equals negative 1 over 4x minus 5. Again, the coefficient of our x term is a fraction this time, negative a quarter. So that's our gradient, and the y-intercept is negative 5. Tatiana from Tatiana Math Resources. We looked at the gradient and the y-intercept. Given an equation of the line, we were supposed to state the gradient and the y-intercept. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.